give up the ship!
Hello, boys! And guys! It's been a while I've uploaded, and since this time we've received quite some stuff to say. So let's get to it. Let's start with the big. As you all know, they allowed us to playtest Trafalgar and Moss. To clarify, Trafalgar is not an endless map. It's a holdout! And I'm saying it because in the playtest of Trafalgar it was showed as an endless map. Which isn't! In Trafalgar we will also get a piano that we will be able to play. And the best or perhaps not is the fact that these are not pre-recorded songs. You play the piano, so expect a lot of players to play bullshit. Like this. And that's all I know about Trafalgar. Expect the fact that it's a giant mansion because I didn't playtest the map. I don't want to be spoiled. Now the big Moss Ironworks. Most of you already knew that Moss was going to be an objective. Moss is also going to bring us new stuff to see, and when I mean stuff, I mean items. Objective items. And of course, Moss is going to include Denmark and Sweden. So now... And I think that the devs are trying to add Norway into the game since Moss is not far from Oslo. And honestly, I don't know what else to say about Moss except that it's Jutland Jr. Now Paris... I am not sure if Paris is coming with Moss and Trafalgar because of what a dev said. Here's what exactly he said. Yes, there will be a playtest, but not for Paris. This playtest will probably be for Trafalgar, so if you want to test it, join their Discord. Now back to Paris. If Paris doesn't come this update, then it will probably do 1 to 2 months later since it does look a bit finished. Of course it would be a shame if Paris does not come with the 2 maps, but it's understandable that the devs are tired. They've been working on 2 maps for 7 months. And if Paris does not come out with the 2 maps, then we'll get another update sooner since they are. Almost done with the map and we'll be focusing on probably weapons.
Je vous remercie, mon
Now
chef.
that we are done with the maps, let's talk about the uniforms and regiments. In this update, Denmark is probably the country that is going to get the most benefits from this update. They are getting better uniforms. Probably a new Norwegian regiment that speaks Norwegian. Every Irish regiments in the game are going to speak Irish English with a bit of Gaelic and French in the Irish Legion. And we'll also be able to choose our hats and clothes depending on the skin. Ireland is also going to get their call-outs revamped, hopefully this update. And the Americans are getting sailors' coats. Now the most important part of this update. Do you know what that is, my viewer? It is a face! This next update, it's only gonna be unlocked by winning the Madcaps. It is the one and only! The greatest face in G&B! The face was actually close to what I was imagining, just that it would be smiling. But anyways, we will get a few more faces this update. We are also getting coffee or tea or whatever this liquid is. And it likely will be a utility. They are also replacing regiment's flags for this. They are also working on the core and debug visualizer. Then decided to fix this bug.
Liberty or death!
If you don't get it, basically each time you charge, but you have your sword locked on whichever side at the end of the charge, it wouldn't be locked on the same swing. Next we have the crawler, which was confirmed to be added. In a special way, but I don't know what way. I forgot to mention also new regiment game passes and cosmetic and the hair, of course, but I'm not gonna search too much. I don't want to be spoiled too much. Also, the zombies are getting idle animations.
Merci.
And new noises. sounds a bit ass for me, but it's better than stealing from others' games because yes, the original zombie noises are not from GB. The hand mortar can switch to flamethrower. Sick, isn't it? And no worries, we aren't just getting one weapon. And yes, so I think I've said everything. Maps, uniforms, callouts, RNG, nations, game passes, zombie, weapons, utility. Waste is a lot of things we are getting. And at the time I was making this video, one of the devs posted a screenshot of the surface of Paris. Spoiler alerts. Tada! Ain't it beautiful? Now before I've said that the playlist would probably be for Trafalgar, but now I have a doubt. They said they were going to try and focus on Paris in the summer, but they post a sneak peek the day after. Talking about playlist, but don't get your hopes up. Or maybe two. Please, Fez, I need this. Entendu.